Hi, I'm Puzon from Asbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, here to show you a move combo with my friend John here. So, he's going to go down, head right there. Starting side control, here. Again here, I always like to have shoulder pressure. They always want to get their hips away. Boom. So as soon as he does that, my hand's on his hip, I got to use that to push him down. I'm going to jump knee to belly. Boom, jump knee to belly. Push it, I like to push his hip down and pull his head in right here. And as he's fighting to get, to turn to his side more, to get the pressure off, make a fist, punch the ground. I'm going to reach around and jump this way. Getting nice and low. Making sure his back can't get on the ground. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and lock up this grip here. And from here, I have control of him. I can rest here, but I like to use my chest so I can control him. So make sure he doesn't get back on the ground. Now from here, he's usually blocking, so I'm just going to take this grip here and switch and just grab whatever. And this one's going to come out. I'm going to grab his elbow. And now I'm going to lean forward a little bit, trying to make sure he's still on his side, so I'm using my body to make sure he's still on his side. Big forward circle over. Boom. So practice your forward circles. Hold his elbow up. I'm using my chest to hold this to try to keep his elbows pinched together. Now from here I'm going to slide up a little bit. And get my hips here so he can never get his elbow to the ground. Now from here I'm going to pull this one up. Put this foot right over his head. Place my hand here. And transition. Slide this knee away a little bit. Here. So it's like my knee and my foot are almost touching. And I got this nice little triangle here. And from here, I put my hand on his hip to adjust here. And from here, I usually start going for this arm bar. But people have been blocking here, so I can't get that arm. So now I can't really get the triangle or this arm. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting nice and heavy here. As I'm trying to go for this arm here, I'm just going to switch my grip to this hand right here, pull it in. I can put my foot here. And now I'm just going to switch to attack this arm. So switch real quick this way, pull it down, and arm bar up. Every part of Jiu-Jitsu. Sorry, you want to shit. So knee on belly is my favorite place. I get here. They want to get this knee right inside my hip here. So as soon as I feel that, I get my knee out. Boom, knee to belly. You can grab here, here. I like to place my hand on the hip, pull his head up so I'm really digging that knee inside. And as he keeps trying to turn, I'm going to plant my hand here, block his hip. Right here, boom, make a fist. Cup this elbow so he can't get this elbow to the ground. And I'm going to drop this knee and spin around. Always controlling this area, whether it's just my arm, my chest, whatever here. Now I roll him over a little bit. I can grab under here. I can grab this grip, doesn't really matter. I just want main thing is try to keep his elbows together. But let's see, we get this grip right here. Now from here I'm just gonna take this one off, grab this so this elbow can't get to the ground. And at the same time, I'm controlling both triceps, keeping his elbows together. Now I kind of lean over his face, again making sure that I keep him stacked on his side here. And then I'm gonna put this knee in here, forward circle, plant it in here. Sometimes their knees are really, really close because they're worried about it. Like they have their knees to their elbows. Yeah, here. Then I can push it away, step over, and just fight to get it inside there. Now it's important to keep these two things together. With my chest, with my arm, here. I can plant my hand. Now I gotta get this part of my body all the way up here. So I slide up. Now I know he can't get this elbow to the ground. And then I drop this one. So now I have both his elbows pinched. Put this foot right over his head. From here it's going to be pretty hard to move for him as long as you're balanced. Now I want this knee to come up here by my foot. So this angle here, I want it straight across this way. So I have to plant my hand, step my foot out, and close that angle right there. So I'm pinching. I have a nice little triangle right here. From here you just hang out and you can try to move. But I got all my weight on him here. So yeah, you could go for triangles to get this hand down. You could go for arm. You could, I don't know, whatever you want to do here. It's just a fun place to be. So, I'm trying to get his arm, but he's blocking. I want this arm for an arm bar just to step over here, but I can't get it. So let me see, if this arm wasn't here, then I just get this one, lean over, foot over, trap, armbar here. But he's blocking me from getting this arm here, so I can't get it. And without him knowing, I'm tricking him, grabbing this arm, setting it up here. Now, if you want to put your hand here or just jump really quick, just switch here, foot over, drop down this way, grab his arm, and here, make sure his thumb's pointing up, pinch the knees, and armbar. If you want to see it one more time, really quick, boom, right here. He tries to escape, he slips away. I use my knee to push him down to get his back almost on the ground. Here, he keeps trying to turn to get the pressure off. Plant my hand, trap here, spin, and I lock up this grip as soon as I spin. Keeping my butt nice and low here, and my chest is like a plow plowing him over. Now I take this grip that was holding his wrist, grab his gi, reach around and grab his elbow. Now windshield wiper on my feet here, lean onto his head, making sure that he's stacked here. Forward circle over, tuck it in all the way. Now we have to keep this pinched here. Now I jump my hips up to get him in his armpit, holding this up, and now I'm going to drop this knee over here. And then I just want to make sure he doesn't get his elbow down to the ground. Yeah, so I want to make sure he can't get his elbows to the ground. And now this foot is right above his head. Now I want my knee there. This is where it's going to make it nice and heavy. This, I want straight. Plant my hand, switch, and now my knee and my feet are almost meeting. If this arm is over, you just start working this arm. Lean over like you're going to bend his ribs in half, and you have an arm bar. If he's blocking this hand, you can't get it, then we're just going to switch, grab this, and we're going to transition really quick. I can take this elbow and push it down this way. Here, up, and over. Bring his, turn towards his feet. Here, again. Drew Puzon, Asbury Park Jiu-Jitsu. Come check us out.